I cannot believe what we found last time. So we got to hit a few more of these stores. Apparel section continues to be mediocre with all these bootleg looking items. All right, let's move on to the sneakers. That's what's been interesting anyways. Smaller sizes right here. I don't think this is Terex, but it is an Adidas hiking shoe or trail cross, $38. Some LeBron James 21s, $70 size 8.5. I was like, are these some Jordan 1s? No, I think these are, which skate shoes are these? I'm trying to remember the skate shoes name. SB Force 58s, $45. Got some Crocs right here. These look different than the traditional ones. $25. Are those dropping? Yeah, they had them at 30, now they're 25. More of these weird mocks right here. Nike mocks going for 30. Nike React hiking shoes going for 50. Got some Currys right here. These are Curry 11s? Curry 9s? I don't know. $57. I remember buying these for someone. Maybe they're the Curry 9s or 8s. I don't remember. Apparently we got a few of these. $57. Watch, it's going to be like the really recent ones. Nah, this was a while back though. Yeah, $57. Kukinis right here go for $50. That's way too high. That's crazy. Got some Zoom Freaks. I think Giannis is gonna have a huge game. He was pissed after the last game, so I think he's just gonna get like 50 points, like 40 rebounds, something like that. $60 for the Zoom Freak threes. Got another one of those. KD USA colorway. We've been seeing quite a few of these. These are 10.5, go for 70. Got some Atentacumpos, Zoom Freak 5s, size 11. This is at the colorway for his brother. Yeah, for his brother. These are going for 60. More Currys, holy crap. Do got more Currys, 12.5, go for 57. Got some vertebraes. These are Nike SBs. Those are going for 40. Another KD colorway right here was size 12. $70. What are these? Supernovas? Supernova, some decent running shoes, $43. Zoom Freak 5s. Right here, 60. These Jaws look crazy big. Yeah, size 15s go for 60. Got some Pegasus 2005s Element. Oh no, these aren't the Elements. These are the Jordan 1. The Elements, are they? I don't know. They're the ones that are raised for the women. This is a women's shoe, $60. Got some Dames right here going for 38. Witnesses, MB3s go for 50. Jordan 1 Elevates, that's what those are called. I know some of you guys were like, what the hell is this for? Talking about 60 for those. All right, moving on to the women's. Bigger sizes right here. And we've been seeing all these Air Max 1s lately. I think the prices are going to go down on these. $60 for those. That's a size 10. Another Ultra Boost 5X. We're starting to see a bunch of these. Oh my goodness, so worth it. If you could find your size. This is a size 8 men's, 9.5 women's. I did grab one of these for my workers. That's pretty dope. And yeah, last time I found them in 3 different sizes. So they do have multiple sizes. Size 10, Infinity Run 4s going for 55. Got Air Max 90s right here, size 9, go for 60. Oh, these are interesting because I haven't seen these at too many spots. Are they the Shorelines? Is that what they call them? My ex used to wear these all the time. Or I think I got like 15 different colorways of these. Yeah, these are going for $30. That's not the cheapest I've seen them because I've seen them other places. This is the first time I've seen them at Ross though. That is a size 9. Another one of these. Some Nike here. That's pretty generic, $50. Blazers with that extra long hair suede, $45. Pegasus 2005. Seen a bunch of these, $57. Dang, starting to see a lot of these Infinity Runs. Ooh, this is a different colorway. Kind of looks a little creamish. Is it supposed to look that creamish? $57. Remember, if things are discolored or if something's wrong with them, you could ask the Ross employee to see if they can give you an extra discount. I got 10% off of the last shoes I got. And then off my Jordan jacket, I got 15% off. So you can always ask for extra discounts. $45 for These long hair suede blazers, I like those. Dunk low twist. Right here, these are the ones with all the plastic pieces. These are going for $60. These are size 8, size 7 for these. These are what, 30 bucks? And the tiny little sizes over here. It's like a size 6, size 5, women's 3.5, grade school, $60 for these. Another one of those. Got some Asics. What are these? I think there's some generic ones. Contend 8's going for 30. Decent little selection. The only really dope thing, maybe the Ultra Boost 5X. All right, let's continue the search. How many are we gonna hit up today? All right, I did check the athletic wear. I also checked, what was it, the fleece section. I don't even see a jacket section. All right, we're moving on to sneakers. Get the hell out of here. They have the GT Jump 2s? Really? One of my favorite basketball shoes out there. What are they? $65. Definitely worth 65 bucks. These are only a size 7 though. So let's see if we can find a better size. Got some Zoom X hiking shoes. These Zagamas? These Zagama trails? Or Zagama? I don't know. $57. Got the Water Cats. $60. The Ozelias? Is that what these are called? These are going for 40. More the Force 80 or Force 58s going for 45. Not seeing the GT jumps in the 10 or 10.5, unfortunately. Do see these Phantom 4s. This looks like a Notre Dame colorway. This definitely looks like a Notre Dame color. 55. See more of these GT Academy, the budget GT line right there, 60 bucks. Jordan 2s, the omnipresent Jordan 2, 75. Got some ACGs right here. These are pretty freaking comfortable. I don't know about that color though. 60 bucks. Got some Vans right here with some really nice suede, 35 bucks. MB 2s right here, $50. These look like a size 12 or something. Got Tatum's. Got some smaller ones. Those are Tatum 2s, Tatum 1s. These are going for 55. These are going for 47. This is a size 7. Got some Hyper Dunks, 2017 Hyper Dunk lows, size 12, 55. Got some Adidas. These are some platforms. I don't know which one is this though? Is this a rival? I don't know. It's like deconstructed too. It's like really, really thin. Decent leather though. $28 marked down. Pegasus Plus right here with all that recycled. Zoom X 6 or 57. These some Luca 3s, size 15, $67. Some MB 3s or the MB4. No, these are the MB3s, 50. Project Rock. These are huge size. 14. Project Rock, $55. Oh wait, Cortez. This, I want to say it's the first men's Cortez I've seen in a long time. 15.5, $60 for those. Hat section been extra lame lately, but this stuff, look at this. This is pretty dope. Got officially licensed Los Angeles Dodgers, like metal. What are these called? Just metal water bottles. $17, normally $30. They got the tumblers. They call these tumblers, right? $15. Oh, and there's a little beer opener on the bottom, bottle opener. They also got the Yankees right here. If you like, what are the torpedo bats? If you like those, grab those. Another Dodgers one. And a pink right here, 30 ounces. Yeah, these are going for $15. Wow. Yo, they got the Lakers right here. I got one of these at home. These are down to $10? These are down to $10. It says do not microwave. Of course, it's metal, dude. Of course. Yeah, but 30 ounces for $10? That's definitely a deal. And then they got a few more. All right, moving on to the women's. Didn't see anything in grade school. Where we see some Nike Trail shoes right here. Don't know the model. $50. Do got a few of these generic Adidas, as well as these generic Nikes. $43 for those Burrows. That's offensive, dude. $40 for these Azaleas that we saw earlier. They got some Dunks in bigger size 12. right here. I've never seen this one. Colors like all over the place. $60 for those. And of course, more of these Pegasus 2005s. Go for 57. Yeah, not crazy. Not crazy. All right, let's go. One or two more stops. I think one last Ross for the day. Damn, if I came earlier, I could have seen the, what is it called? The farmer's market right there. Dang it. Dang it. Should have came earlier so I could show you guys that. Did grab some dinner with my kiddos, so I ended up coming out a little bit late. This is the fleece. Usually 2 rows, just one. Like, I think they're low on apparel merch right now. I think they are, because we really haven't been seeing any quality. Seen jerseys last week, but nothing this week. All right, I guess we're moving right to the sneaker section. I already see some interesting stuff. Alarms going off like crazy. Already seeing these mocks. Seen these already. Seen these already. These are all smaller sizes. Seen that as well. More of these. What are these called? I forgot. The Climacool. Yeah, the Climacool. I forgot what they were though. I don't know. But the Climacool version. Whatever the hell these are. Is there even a price tag? I don't even see a price. Don't even see a price. I guess we'll have to go to the bottom. $40? Oh. Got some Steph Curry golf shoes right here. Don't see too often. 57 for those. Got some LeBrons right here. $70. More of these. More of those. More Currys. Zoom Freak 5's going for 60. Another one of these in the size 11s. Go for 60. Not seeing any of the Ultra Boost 5X in the men's. Only in the women's, I guess. Got some Supernovas going for 43. Mad Infinities. Or the Crazy Infinities right here. What these been going for? $40, I think. Say $40. GT Jump 2 is another one. It is a smaller size. A size 8. Pretty decent size. $60. We've been seeing these at the outlets for $100, so cheaper than the Nike outlets. Wow, that's what's up. So we saw a size 7. Now we see a size 8. Our second one here. We've been seeing a ton of these at the outlets, so I think we're gonna see more and more though. $60. That's a freaking steal, dude. Crazy, because they'll get some of those generic Jordans and price them way under. Glad they don't know. Romeleo's right here. $70 if you are really big into squatting. Really heavy. Those are the shoes to get. Why not 0.6? These are so freaking awful looking. Huge fan of Westbrook. I can't stand these shoes. Jordan, why not? Yeah, $65. The Moas in the size 11s. We've seen these for as low as 30 at the Adidas outlets. 43 here. These mocks down to 30. Full length boost right here. What is this? The EQTs or something? $45. I hear these are hella comfy. I'm not a big fan of the heel to toe drop though. It's like you're wearing high heels or something. KDs in a size 9 go for 70. Seeing the Deltas right here. The Jordan Delta 3s going for $59.99. Invincible Run 4s in a tennis ball Volt colorway size 10. These aren't even marked. I don't even see a price tag on it. Try to get a good price. If you see that, they're kind of dirty though. Kind of dirty. Get an extra discount. $60 for these. Yo, it's about time. Really? Size 11. God dang it. 11's too big for me. 11's too big. $57. That's definitely the price I want to pay too. This color's not bad. And I'm dumb, so I didn't even bring freaking socks because I was like, I'm not going to buy anything. Size 11. Then do got a size 11. The Jordan 37 low EYBLs go for 80. 12 and above. Not really seeing too much. Some Mellows right there. The Currys, and then these ACGs that are pretty ugly. Going for 45. Got some non-signature J's right here, 55. Another one of those Infinity Run 4s go for 60. That's a size 13, size 15. Then I got some Currys. I don't know, what are these? The Curry 10s? Size 16s. hella big. And then got some size 17s or something like that right here as well. But yeah, they put the price tag right over the price. Oh, okay, 50 bucks for those. Did Ice Cube get a piece of this? I hope he got a piece of this. $8 for South Central LA. Shirt right here, Boys in the Hood. But yeah, they do got these. They got a couple of my favorite shoes here. They got these. Also got the GT Jumps, like 2 of my favorite sneakers out right now. That's crazy. That's crazy. Have I seen these here before? The Adilet 22s. These are going for $25. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad. Those aren't super soft and they fit weird. I have a size 11 and so many different slides, and I got a size 11 of these, and this part is like way too fat for my feet, and my feet aren't like super skinny or nothing, so I've never had a slide that's a size 11 where this part's too big. So go down half a size or go down a full size on those. I don't know. Some Adilet Aquas. These are rock hard. They're rock hard. 20 bucks for those. Checking the grade school. Some interesting stuff. MB. What are these? The 2s or the 3s? But yeah, they're the lows and they're 28 bucks. 28 bucks size 5. And I see these other ones right here. These are marked down as well. Size 6 and a half. $21, dog. $21. That is pretty much free. You got kids who need some basketball sneakers, man. That is what's up. 40 for the JT3s. These some Jordans? These some Jordans? They do look like some Jordans. I don't know the price though. They looks like someone looks like it's a return. $60 it looks like. Oh yeah, there's a 60 right there. What is it? Max in 200s or something? And Air Max 1s go for 60. Also got these Infinity Run. I don't think they made these in grade school. So I think this is a men's size 7. I don't know. I'm sure it's like 57 or something. No. They got, what are these? The Lunar Roams, $43, size 5. I think I see a little bit more of what I like over here. Ultra Boost 5X in a size 9 right here. These are so freaking dope. Size 9 women, size 8 men's. These look so freaking comfortable. Have you guys tried both these on? I don't know, which one's more comfortable, the Invincibles or the Ultra Boost 5X? I know the Ultra Boost 5X is pretty much one of the most comfortable shoes that Adidas makes. I know they also make those marathon runners and stuff too. But yeah, these are pretty freaking comfortable as well. Y'all on Team Adidas? Y'all on Team Nike? Which one you guys on? I don't know. But yeah, these are definitely a men's Curry right here going for 57. Looking a little bit bare though, huh? A little bit bare. This is a huge store, so it could be that they just have a bunch of smaller sizes. These are all the tiny sizes right here, 5.5, 6. Moving over to the huge sizes. Size 10, 11, and above. Size 11 women's Nitros right here. These are Puma's running shoes, $40. I believe that's a pretty good deal on those. Got some definitely not women's LeBrons right here, $70 for these next gens. These are size 10 men's. Zion's definitely not a women's. And these are size 8.5 men's, $55. Could be a mistake. Could be one of the workers saving it for themselves. I don't blame them. I would try to do that. All right, these are all the size 10s. Not really seeing too much on this end. These corduroy. These suede XLs. I don't know. But they're corduroy. Look interesting. More men's shoes right here. Some KDs right here. Size 7. $70. No grade school pricing on that one. Some Renews. Something with Renew technology. $43. These the general purpose? I don't know. What are these? The Field Generals? Field Generals, $40. More men's shoes in the women's section right here. Size 11 and a half. $70 for these the grandma's carpets or something? I don't know. $70. All right, I think that's about it. Definitely some interesting finds. Ultra Boost 5X, all the Nikes, the Jordans, and Invincible runs. I'm wondering if this is like close enough where I should just grab them anyways. I don't know. Still thinking about it. Still thinking about it. All right, I'm grabbing them, dude. Whatever, they're close enough. 10, 10 and a half, 11. I should get any of those for my size. That's how the outlet game works, man. When you find deals, sometimes not the perfect size, but it's good enough. It's good enough, right? $57, really? Like these were on the website for like 85 or something. But yeah, they're even cheaper now, so I'll just grab them. I haven't even been getting bags lately, but man, I keep saying, hey, I don't want to buy anymore. I don't want to buy anymore, and then I find stuff like this. God dang it. But too good of a deal, man. That's crazy. $50 something. That's what, $62.55 after tax. Woohoo!